Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. I'm the Sage and I'm going to be playing Blood Bowl 2, not too long, just one afternoon game with the Wizards on my day off before I pick up my kid from school. Here we go. Blood Bowl 2, my Lizard Moon, what do they look like? They look like a bunch of Saurai because the skinks are all hiding in the back and peeking their heads over. My squad, Ikroxigor, Vilenich, he's new. Vilenich wants to be a Bloxigor, so let's hope he rolls some doubles. Last guy was fired for not rolling doubles on his first two skills. Hopefully Vilenich will do better. We have a Frenzy Saurus, who got a couple of MVPs and is close to getting Break Tackle, which is nice. Block Guard, Block Dodge, Block Dodge, Dodge. Block Dodge, Mighty Blow, Break Tackle, he's nice. Really needs Tackle but didn't want to skip the doubles. Agility 5 Sidestep, very very nice, and some more Sidesteppers. 11 player squad at the moment, we'll be hoping to add a 12th soon. Let's see if they can find a match. Dark Elves, that could be tough. They've got 4 20k, they decide to spend 30 out of treasury. I don't get any, that's fine. So no tackle. Dark Elves, that can really be a pain. There we go. He's choosing to defend. Okay, that's interesting. Sweltering Heat could be huge. Either way, really. Let's see what he's got. Runner and Rookie, Tackle Blitzer, Lodge, Lodge, Pick, Agility 5, Wrestle Dodge, Lodge Sidestep Tackle, Lodge Tackle, Drift Ball. Okay, yeah, this could. Mighty Blow Witch. He's got 2 witches, which is scary. This could be very tough. Nurse of Steel Pass. Mostly have that. Hey Clone, good to see you. So the good news is I've got a Frenzy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Okay. Oh, no, he's figured that out. That's too bad. This is going to be very tough. Very, very tough. I really needed a tackler, but then this guy rolled doubles. And I want to get Lodge on all Saurai if I can. So I had to prioritize that short term. Which means a bit of a pain here. So let's see. Croxigor can 3-die here. Witch doesn't have sidestep, so I'll try for a power on her with my Mighty Blow. Just because I need to get one out at some point. Frenzy guy can just block here in the center. Frenzy is like a 4-man's tackle anyway, right? Nope, that's not good because I need the guard to assist there to make the Crox's block a 3-die. Right, then we've got this. This guy can go here. Let's not get surfed here. Skinks obviously have no business being on the line of scrimmage. Don't know what sign I was thinking there. Agility 5 gets to go as close to where we expect the ball as possible. There, that'll do for now. Just plug up this hole a little. We can go back a bit. Deep kicks are more of a problem than shallow ones for me. Sure, let's go with this. Like that. And then this guy can go down here in the center. Well, maybe this is better. Because we're not leaving any obvious huge holes. Lots and lots of blodge. This might be a problem. I'm just gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this looks good. Do I want to catch the ball with the Saurus? I suppose I might as well try. And then this one is the best candidate. If he doesn't roll a 6, that's fine. The ball can even bounce out. Bounce out? Nope. Well, this is fine. Still only a 2+ pickup away. Let's start off with Frenzy against Blodge. Go, push. Here we go. See? Frenzied like a poor man's tank. Nice. This guy's got guard. I can block this Blodger pretty easily. I suppose I could do him as well. No wrestle there, that's nice. So now I can make an extra block here. No. Let's see if I can roll a lucky pow on the witch there. I don't. Well, that's fine. Wasn't really counting on it anyway. Let's go here, shall we? No, here's better. So this guy can just block him. Another attempt at a POW. Nope. Didn't really expect it to work either. Stay there. This guy can go forward 1 square. Let's try the pickup, shall we? Really do need this. Good. Well, on par, but still nice to get it. We've got. This is a bit of a weak angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's not exactly a huge problem. Now I've got all my corners secure. I can make this 3-die, see if that works. Yeah, it does. Let's go here and let's follow that up, because getting the tail on a couple of guys is nice. Yes. First guy. Solid starch. Nothing special. There we go. So I have been doing some preparatory work for my tutorial series of it. It's not as easy as I would like. I'm really not sure whether to go with a sort of live tutorial form, where I just record what I'm saying and go with that, or to actually deliberately aim for a voiceover style where I can retry a couple of things. I'm leaning towards the former. Also, I'll probably be making some pretty short videos and then putting them in a playlist together, so you have a tutorial on block dice, on skills related to blocking, on armor rolls and injury, stuff like that. So I'm hoping my opponent just happen to pick the right skills because he looked up what to do and doesn't actually know what he's doing too much. The witch is providing an assist here. Well, at least no Mighty Blow Blitz on me then. But that's probably also because he's got tackle somewhere else. Yeah, maybe not. Looking to mostly threaten the guys at the rear here. But as long as he doesn't actually get at them too much, here we go. That's the tackler. Here's good. I want to keep this angle open to put this guy away. At least he doesn't have a ton of sidestep. Sidestep really helps for losers to face. I so need a tackler. We've got a couple of players who don't have dodge. I suppose if I'm able to choose, I should be blitzing those. But often your opponent doesn't really give you that option, right? There we go, safety. And now this guy will dodge out. 8 out of 9 chance. Oh, and some more dodges. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, prehensile tail. Yay. I don't have to blitz him per se, right? I can just dodge out with my agility 5. Which would mean blitzing this agility 5 lineman, for instance. Actually, I kind of like that idea, because it would give me a lot more potential for dealing damage and getting ahead. Let's go with that. I'm willing to use a reroll on the dodge if it fails, obviously. Yeah, here's fine actually. Because then I can go there and put the prehensile tail on these guys. Would be nice. Wait, let's dodge first, because if I fail this, I really don't want to be... Nice. I really don't want to be stuck here too much. So... I've got enough to cage with. This guy can bother them a bit. Does he have tackle? He does. So one with no block, no dodge might as well mark him. Skink in the safest corner. Guard here, because this is the most dangerous angle. Then got these 2 blodgers here. Now I could put one of them here. And the dodger goes up here. So the cage is now pretty safe. And the other blodger can go here, that way my opponent can't actually stand this guy up. He doesn't have access to this straight through, so this leaves me with a lot of maneuvering room. Also, if I happen to make these dodges, I can even make it harder for him to get out, right? Obviously this is pretty risky, but it's good. So I like this, right? I've got all my guys here. I've screened off his main set of players so he has to move around. Lodge covering up here, Saurus marking these guys. Yeah, looks pretty solid. So the problem is I have to stall, and this is always risky because he's got this agility 4 dodge triple tackle thing. So even the agility 5 can't dodge out too easily because prehensile tail plus tackles him. This guy here is really nice. Glad he made that. Now this weather has the potential to wreak havoc with either of our teams. Fortunately I got to receive first, which means I'm guaranteed 11 players in my receiving drive. Because weather really usually bothers me a lot more when I... Ooh, that's nice. That's good. Weather bothers me a lot more when I'm receiving than when I'm kicking, especially heat. So I've got 2 dice on him with no block, but that's okay. Prehensile tail again, fails this one. Should be getting some blocks this turn. Not sure whether I can cage and stall safely though. Let's see. I do have sidestep on the ball carrier, which is nice. So the ball carrier can probably enter a sideline cage somewhere over here. provided I can get enough players to assist that. This is a potential surf. Does she have sidestep? Does she have sidestep? No, she does not. That's interesting. Go prehensile tail. Sure, man, go for it. Good luck. Now die. Damn. 1, 2, 3. So I can surf. He can just block this. Pretty good odds. Yes. No, I'm not pre-recorded. Hi, Mile. No, Monday is officially my day off, and while I do quite often work on Mondays, I don't really have to, technically, and today is a day when I really don't have to, so I'm just trying to see whether I can get a nice game in. This is interesting. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the pow push, force her to use dodge, because I really want to get a surf on this Mighty Blow Witch. It's nice. Now before I make those goes, the one go though, I should really get my skink safe. I'm gonna block this off. Might be risky. It is risky. Try it again. Better. So now things are getting a bit dodgy here, right? I suppose I could blitz with the skink actually, because that would save me the go. Yes, so first off the blocks with block. Yes, good. Follow that. Yes. And then this one, also block. Jimmy won it? Oh, good for him. Yeah, it would have been nice, of course. But then sometimes, you know, white goes first. So let's see, this is now a blitz. 2 dice. Both down would really, really suck. Let's see though. Yeah. No damage though, that's cool. She does not have tackle, so I make this dodge first. Because he does have tackle, so this dodge is poorer to make. She won't get a surfing because they're too far away. Tackle does its job. Yeah, playing a tournament in Blood Bowl 2 seems fun, although to be honest, 1 minute turn timers in this system, it's not the thinking so much, it's the user interface fail that I struggle with. Well, having her not out for this turn, or this drive is nice, even though she's alright for the next one. It was a very risky play, obviously, you know. Blitzing with the ball carrier who does not have block and the reroll already used. But if I stayed around with the ball carrier here and made the blitz with the go for it with this guy, then I would also be exposing my ball carrier on a failure, but the failure is more likely because of right. So he's got sidestep, so surfing is not very likely here. The failure of a 2 die is less likely than the failure of a go for it. Yeah, I know. So it would definitely be better competition if I gave Jimmy a run for his money. Well, maybe next time. So who else was playing there, right? I know it was Jimmy. I know it was Yash. Anyone else I should know? So he's making these columns, which is fine. But since I'm not really in a hurry, I don't actually mind that much. I've got plenty of time to move around to the other side again. Just take things slow. He's set up against the surf, so that's a pity. And he's blitzing a skink, which is of course the right thing to do. Because skinks are easy to hurt, and Sarai are hard to hurt. And if I really run out of skinks, I will also run out of options in a lot of ways. Mr. Bond, good to see you. So these are only KOs, and so are his, so anything can happen really. Also, he spent his petty cash to hire a babe, so that might be a bit of an issue. Let's see, where's my mighty blow? Here. This guy's obviously getting blitzed. Do I want to make that a 3-die? No. If I fail it on the first one, I can do a follow-up with the proxy board. That might be a 3-die. First off, the blitz. Nice. Very nice. Go there. Don't follow. Too bad. Need hits like that to work. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm can get on this line, which is actually quite a fine place to be. If he's taking this corner, then I'll want the guard on the other corner. Like this guard should be here. At least my skinks aren't threatened right now. I think I'll add this guy here to make this harder to blitz into. This is the other blodge, you can go up here. This guy nearly has dodge, but that does keep him safe from someone with no. Oh, that might be a bit risky. Let's see, this means 2 go for it, so that's a bit risky. Bad call save. I'll definitely make the first one, and if that doesn't use my reroll, I'll make the other one too. Jimmy in zombie mode half asleep made it look easy. Okay. A lot of Twitch people, yes. Also joins Jimmy's league. I didn't know Jimmy had a league. I'm playing in here, which is the NAF, which I think is where Jimmy's playing too, right? So too bad that he got a free reign there. Especially after he stole my top Dark Elf spot. I should have really been able to give him a run for his money. So this is risky, right? I've got this corner open that he can get through. Really should have just put him there. Wanted to get some forward momentum, but that was a bad call, really. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's even the strict baller that can do it, so it's only a 3+, 2+ go. Let's see. Ah, he made a league yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need like more small leagues, to be honest. My only experience with the Knorr's League was already like, okay, 800k up versus Chaos is my first game. It didn't make me really eager to play in smaller leagues. Unless you can fix your matchmaking in a more sensible manner, I don't really see the appeal too much. Although for Jimmy, the additional appeal of having your community sense there, yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, so he's gonna pick them both down, I guess. At least that's what I'd do. Checking whether I have block now, realizing I don't. I'm still alive. That's good. That's good. This guy does not have dodge. Okay, he doesn't have sidestep, so I might still be able to survive this. That sounds nice. Trolling him with Bretonnians. Although I'm sure he'd love to play against Bretonnians. Well, so this could have been a lot worse. This guy does have dodge though. Oh, nice. I would go for the setup that you're going for right now. Hey, why does my game not do anything right now? Okay, good. For a moment there I thought it was going to crash again. That would really suck. I would just go for that setup with a full Croxigore, etc. So I have no tackle. This guy doesn't have block or dodge, so he's a nice victim there. Could have gotten more blocks on him diagonally, but I don't have the players to get everyone safe anyway. I'm just going to go with Frenzy here. Poor man's tackle, like I said. Fortunately, he doesn't have sidestep. Ooh, and a nice little pow there. But no result. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would leave me there. His witch cannot serve this turn at least. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna go here. Bit of a risky pickup. I will reroll if I have to. There we go. Good. Now, let's see about assists. He's marked. This guy can get only as far as this, roughly. This guy does not have block or dodge. Lodge up here. Getting my guard stuck down here is definitely not a good thing. So much for this. Now let's see about the Lucky Pow from Croxigore. There is no Lucky Pow from Croxigore, which is fine. I'll still follow and add a tackle zone to this guy. Pencil tail. Still have 3 turns. Well, if you're afraid of what 3 agility ball handling is going to do to you, then, you know, you're playing lizards. Deal with it. You want to conserve the rerolls, right? So if you fail a block that is not key, don't reroll. So he's managed to put his sidestepper in front again, which is a pity. I can still surf from this square maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although counter surf is a very, very real possibility there. So if I do that, I really want to dodge out afterwards. Which I can only afford to do if I've got enough players to cage up here safely. Let's see whether I can make that happen. Come on, disconnect, disconnect. You want your players safe, right? You're going for a 1 guy, 4+, yeah. Ooh. This is the strip ball. This is the strip ball. Let's go into the cage then. I guess I know who I'm surfing though. Okay. So that I can pick up. Let's see what the strip ball guy does next though. Because if you can pick it... No, he cannot. He's not getting surfed. Oh fuck! On the sidestepper. Ouch. That is a very, very lucky bounce for him there. Right, so because he's got sidestep, I really can't do anything about him. Oh, that is the worst player for it to land on. So buy myself some thinking time. So I don't have wrestle, I don't have tackle, he's got blodge, sidestep. I can frenzy, but frenzying would leave me in a pickle, potentially, with sidestep. But then again, if I don't get the knockdown, I'm worse off. Nice. Frenzy would really be risky. If I do frenzy, I want to mark somewhere. So let's mark this guy with blodge. Yes, I will have to frenzy, so where do I not want him to go? That doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Come on, 4 dice. 4 dice. I need this badly. Do I reroll this one? Nope, I will hope for the second set. That bounce was just so bloody unlucky. You know, when you're able to go into the... Yes, okay, so I've got the POW. That's good. Now it's a matter of what happens after the bounce. This guy does not have tackle. I'm probably going to go here for the tackle zone. Yes. It doesn't bounce into there again. Well, I've got this on 2 pluses only. The question is, what do I do in addition? I will risk a surf here, which is better than suffering a complete loss of the ball. Does he have tackle? No. So it's 1, 2, 3 dodges, or 1, 2, 3 dodges, which is the same. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a go. That's worse than a dodge. You can go here. You can go there. I will not stall, obviously. I will not block with the Croxigore, obviously. 1, 2, 3 dodges. I don't see any other way. Nope, that's worse. I already said so. 1, 2, 3 dodges and pick up. Yes, I will reroll that 2 plus pickup. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we're still in the game. Didn't get the stall. That was tense. That bounce was really bad. Yeah, personally, I don't rate skinks that highly. Also, during the tournament, it's not a resurrection tournament, right? So you still get to develop players and getting more. Right, so we've got 2 turns to defend, or 1 turn to defend, 2 turns for him to attack. He's got 3 turns actually. Yeah. 1 source out. He's got 3 guys out. Let's make the... So my Garter is down here, I guess? No. The Garter is up here. Guard, Croxigore, Blodge. No, the Blodgers will go on the line. Encourage him to try and fight them. And the Garter here. Croxigore can provide some nice little prehensile tail up here in the back. Really want to frenzy guy capable of doing something. Also really want to protect the super skink here. Let's go a bit further back, that way if he runs up ahead I can still get around. Yeah, this might still be better actually. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, one go. I'm just gonna go like this. Shore it up against a 4+ dodge here. No, it doesn't. Well. So the bad news is I'm down a player. The good news is he's down 3 players. Theoretically, I could still score, but no reroll. Practically, though, his odds are a lot better with all that lodge. With his frenzy, I can't really defend this side on this turn. No kick either. He's got an agility 5, which I would be putting back there right now. Yes, he does that too. But he's not a bad coach either. Yeah, this still looks tough. A reroll, which is good for me because he already had one and I had 0. Kick isn't bad either, considering he wants to go this way. Let's see what happens. That's not something I do, but alright. Start your turn off with a 2+ pickup, 2+ pass, 2+ catch. If he fails this, my odds have just improved a lot. He does not fail it, that's it. Where does he go with that ball though? Because running forward here doesn't seem too appealing. Which doesn't bother him apparently. Frenzy's all the way over here, that's a pity. Can't serve him. Does the switch have sidestep? I don't think so. Do I have a break tackle? I do. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. No guard either. He has to make a go for it without... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Break tackle plan is still good. He'll want to make a go for it. He doesn't have a reroll, so that's also interesting. Yeah. My odds are improving in my perception. Corksidor can land in this square, which is nice. Oh, well, that makes it a bit harder. I suppose I could half dice surf. Very, very risky, but with good potential payoffs. Failing that would have been rich. Now, if I were him, I would be... No, you can't get back in here. Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. No sidestep on the witch. So I just need to mark this witch. And then I am a 2+ push away from a surf, right? Yes. Let's do this thing. Good. Dodge used. Very nice. Dodge skill there. No! Fail to go. Reroll, yes. Reroll, yes. Push. Push. No!
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes.
Snake eyes. Fuck! Ah.
You know, it seems a bit daft now to guard him when he's a guard. Just...
Oh man, That sucked. That really, really sucked. Such great odds of a serve. Oh well. Knuckle gives and Knuckle take authority. Still got a shot at a 1 turn. But movement 8. No reroll. I need 3 pushes. He's got sidestep, but he's probably not. Yeah. So let's see. I've got a frenzy that might help. He's got blodge that might also help really. Funnily enough, because dodge is not optional unless you're getting crowd surfed. He cannot set up to defend too well. I only have 2 skinks, but I only really need 2 skinks because this guy can pass. So I'm blitzing from here, which means this sidestep catching scheme should go here. Which means he will go there. Frenzy guy should be somewhere. Where's Frenzy? Frenzy is out, damn it. Right, so still plan is to put him here. And here, I guess. He's got kicked, doesn't he? So getting it back is good. I'll probably have to pass, which this skink is actually remarkably good at. If I blitz him here, then I need to do so. Might as well do so with this guy. Use the break tackle for emergencies. Then push him into there. Push him into there. Break tackle might be needed actually. Damn. Getting a block in here is hard. He goes here. He goes there. He puts him here. But then watch. Because I need this square to be filled. Here. Can I do it differently? Not in the time that I have. Nope. He's going to have to make a silly hard dodge somewhere. I suck at these. I really want a movement 9 guy. Quick snap, that might help a ton. If I don't screw it up, because I have been known to do so. Right, so suppose none of these are sidestep right now. Suppose I just use a block on him. Which means I just need to fill up this square. Which I can do with that witch. And then it's only 2 pushes away, which I can get here and here. Do I want to mark this? I suppose I do. With the proxy door, why the hell not? This might work, So I blitz her, a push is enough, she goes there. Then this block puts him there. And that block puts him there, where he can catch the ball. Yeah, it's a plan. Is this for... yeah, it's not going to be a 3 die, so I don't need to mark him because it is already a 2 die. Right, so I'll just leave him to move around. If something appears to be screwed up. Riding on you, little skink. Grumpy, go for it. Quick snap is nice. No reroll though. One, 2, 3, 4, blitz here, push is enough, there, block, sidestep, there, block there. You even get an extra one, maybe. 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 We'll see. Okay. So first the blitz. The POW here wouldn't be dramatic unless she goes down. I'll take the push. So I might need someone here later. So I will go there, just for now. Important roll this. Come on, push, push. No, damn it! Can I still fix this another way? Really, really can't, can I? Down, down, down. This is gonna be tough now. Already used my blitz, might as well go for a POW here. Oh, this is a push. Ah, damn. Well, to be fair, I did waste my reroll and wow. Fucking nothing. So this is a 2-die, I'm not making that a 3-die. If I do make it, I can still 2-die the witch. So let's try. He has a turn. He cannot score. He will not score if I do this either, but getting my skink safe is still a good thing to do. This becomes a 2-die now. Might as well. I roll all the pushes, just not exactly when I needed them. That's a pity. So I guess a source. So let's see, how far can they go? Here. I cannot see him one-turning this. So I'm just going to make a source pass here. Because why not try for a star player point on someone you want to have star player points on? This obviously doesn't matter. It's per expected. So, great shot at another witch surf wasted on snakes. Pretty good shot at a 1-turn, no pushes. Shit happens. I think it was about... No, it was better than 50-50 because you got 2 push results and the POW push would have been good. Because Cyanide doesn't let you not use dodge against the chain push. Yeah. Well, it was a lot of dice still for a no reroll skink play. Personally, I'd have rerolled that. You know, how many more blocks are you gonna make? I guess if he stand up, he can blitz this guy, or he can skull first. So it's 1-1, which means I really need to stop him. These guys are all coming back. He's just going for the pass then. Die. Yeah.
God damn it!
Well, if they want to make 1 turn easier, they should make sidestep optional. So let's see who's actually in reserves. Oh, fucking hell.
God damn it!
You think lizards would like heat. Well, unless my opponent decides not to stall, I've lost this game, I think. Bloody hell. So, Skinks defend. I guess a Blitz could still save the game too. Skinks defending here. Break tackle guy here. Super Skink at least not too exposed because of this guy. Not gonna get any better. Like, I could really defend this guy and go way back here, but that would waste any opportunity luck might give me. Rubbish luck. They like the heat so much that they're sunbathing. Yeah, they do look like that a bit. Oh, I can't zoom on them at all. No. The game won't let me look at them any closer than this. Yeah, they look like they're chilling in the sun. Yeah, little margarita on the side. Good for them. And my opponent has one guy out due to heat and one guy out due to bash somewhere, so he's actually got more players than I do. Not to mention, so if these had been 3 skinks and I just had the 1 skink left, yeah, I'd be looking at this game like I can make that maybe. But with 4 skinks and 4 Saurai, this will be a pain. Setting up for a nice surf, or not really, because this guy can't act on blitz. I just have to hope he scores soon and I can squeeze out a tie, not that I'm happy with a tie. Well, to be fair, he played some of the game pretty well, leaving this witch here to get surf, which is rubbish of course. So he's going for the... oh, that's nice. Snake eyes. Obviously I cannot really reach the... if I had a couple of sprints I might be able to reach this guy. I'm not. So I can... oh, he's got sidestep, so I can't do anything about him either. Let's start off with the blocks on the line then. Make sure he doesn't have too many people standing here. Guy's got dodge, wrestle, block, dodge, yes, they've all got relevant skills. Please get them in a place where they can't get out as easily. Whom to blitz? I could just block him. Blitzing the witch would really free her up. I'm not inclined to do so at this point. Let's see what this block does. Push, right. I could blitz him. Chance of getting him down isn't that great, but that goes for all of these, really. So I might as well, because if he does go down, then I have a good option of... yes, I will foul the witch, actually, Mr. Bloodlust. That is the plan. So he'll sidestep somewhere. I really can't afford to follow that because of the witch. I can go here, and it's good because that gives him a harder catch here. I want to pressure the ball. Actually, getting one skink physically onto the ball is good. I want this guy to be safe. I want him to go here. Then I want him to actually mark the ball carrier which is 2 goes, which is risky. If I fail the first one and reroll, I still want to make the second one, so I'm not doing them one at a time. There we go. And just a foul on the witch. Here's better, really. Yes. Aww, so close. He gets 1 assist. Would have sealed the deal. So the witch can now jump up. But at least this is interesting, right? Stuff can happen here. If I block him, I can blitz there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. He can blitz the ball right now. If he fails something, Super Skink is in a position to act on it. And if this should somehow lead to a lucky early score from my end, these guys are guaranteed to be back, which is good, because they're not on the pitch at the end of this drive. Well, I wanted to prioritize the ball, and fouling the witch would be secondary. If I put like 4 guys around here, then he'd be safe. So now he's forced to play out of this guy who doesn't have any skills. So I really want him to make a lot of rolls. He's not deciding to jump up block. That's interesting. That's probably what I would have done. So I guess he really wants to receive with the witch this turn or something. Oh, another snake eyes! That is fucking huge. Wow. Your turn for the snakes, huh? So let's see. I've got 1 guy. And the potential for a blitz with him. This guy can get the ball, but not tricky to do. This guy's got tackle, so we'll go like this in any case. I will not be surfing the witch again, actually, fouling the witch again, just marking her here. I only need a push on him to get a blitz with 2 guys here. So this does mean 3 2+ rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Does he have tackle? He does not. So no, because this is already break tackle used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So blitz. I roll a 6, so I don't use break tackle. But that doesn't save me a square anyway. Let's see this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. No! Die, die. Yes, good. Right, I'm gonna go with here because more tackle zones is better. Armor there would be nice. This guy can obviously not reach, but should remain relevant. So we'll go here. I have a shot picking up now. Do I want to make blocks first? I do. That could have been worse. Obviously, since this guy assists, this is now 1 guy, which I don't want to do, so let's roll the 3+. Yes, I'll just run that in. Really don't see the sense of stalling. Yeah, prioritizing the ball really didn't pay off here. You're absolutely right, Mr. Lowlast. And now I've got a full squad, and oh, so does he. Alright. Guard in the center. Oh, Skin comes back in, yes. Guard in the center. Blodge on the corner. Croxy on the corner. Yeah, nah. Not without guard. Might as well go full on blodge here. Nope. Changing my mind again. Changes of mind are a sign of bad coaching skill. Although mid-turn, it's well, to be fair, I also had some really rubbish luck before. So yeah, this balances things, I think. Although, of course, I suffer from biases as much as the next guy. This should make them pretty safe, except quick snap happens. Actually, I'll just go like this. So he can choose to blitz a skink here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go. I suppose I could make that a bit harder still. Oh no! The other one too. Damn cyanide, damn clock. Yeah, thanks, the tiger. Wow, really? There was money in it. I didn't know. I definitely should have been there, but you know, life happens. One day notice is not a lot. If I'd known about it beforehand, I could have definitely planned this out better. How many players were entering? Where'd the money come from? Yeah, that's a lot better than my less than 5 cents hourly wage for sure. Cool. Very nice. So yeah, I really should have entered, I guess. Well, maybe next time Yash will announce like 3 days in advance rather than 24 hours. One minute turns, well, you know, at least the games are quick, that's good. So he's going to start his turn with the pickup again, out in the open. But you have no problem watching it though. Yeah, let's see some passing play. That never fails, right? Yeah, that works. Make it a 3+. By all means. Okay. Reroll used. Let's try that again. Now fail the catch. Nope. So this guy does not have sidestep or block. So he's an interesting target. And he's moving next to the ball, next to the guy, which can only mean he's handing off without a reroll. And it fails! Oh, fuck. A failed handoff should not be a turnover. Damn lucky, yeah. Making passing plays without a reroll is pretty terrible decision making, to be honest. And now he's got the ball on a sidestep anyway. So the good news is he looks like he wants to score early. One-minute tournament will be every Sunday. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely... So do you know what time they usually starts? And welcome, by the way, one size more. Where's my frenzy at? My frenzy is all the way over here. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of blocks. He really just wants to score early, I think. Which is fine, which means I shouldn't really waste a reroll on anything, but just make tons of blocks and go... Right, so that is a rather shitty time for me, considering kids and stuff. I think I'll have to talk to the missus before I can clear that. Let's see. This is a block I definitely want to make. Good. Getting these guys out the way would also really help. And dodging without break tackle isn't always cracked up to be. This guy does have break tackle. One, two, three, four, five. No, stick with the plan, man. Oh, I just said don't waste too many rerolls. Just let him score early. Can I in good conscience do this? No, I really shouldn't. Because then he'll decide not to score and I'll be stuck with a tie. There you go, that's nice. Follow that up, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Need one more. Three dice here. I do also hope it becomes a thing. It seems like a very nice way to promote the hobby and earn some cash. Sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the proxy war can get here without a go. It's nice. Well, since I've gone this far, I might as well... No tackle there. I might as well go here. If this works, it does. Then I've got some shot at stopping him even. Now this is not a bad spot anymore. And sure, fouling a witch with 2 assists. Can't really resist, can I? Oh, fuck off. Is she dead at least? Snake eyes again.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes.
Well, I guess he's gonna score though. So, there were 16 players in there, free entry and 200 in total money. So I've got sidestep, that's good, but of course this was to be expected. I guess he's just gonna score. Yes, such pity. Skink down. Yeah, so I will enter such a tournament soon, I hope. I'll have to find another computer to play on. I really can't do that in my living room with the kids around. Huh. So the tournament started with new teams, I guess? Or how does it work? Where do you sign up? So no one under the weather, which is okay. Got my 55 skink and one more skink, which is enough really. New teams. But then you watch 4 games, you play 4 games, I guess. So they do develop across those 2 games. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could surf, but it would be a hell of a lot of work. It's just not worth it. I've got lots of turns, like 5 of them, so I'm really not in a rush. I can take this easy. See if I can get him down on players. He's still got 3 blodge on the line. Getting a 3 die in is definitely worth it. Does he have someone without blodge exposed? Only this guy and only a little exposed. Suppose I could blitz him after blocking the line. Let's see how this line block goes first, because they really need to go down in order to make that work. Which is not likely with all blodge, so let's not aim for that per se. So then you want the blitz to be before this, and I might as well blitz the mighty blow chick again. Frenzy's still good. So then this is safer against the blitz, which is something you always want to keep in the back of your mind. This guy can mark the ball if it's close. This guy can pick up no matter where. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes, that's right. 1 forward. This looks good. Yeah, I can see how you wouldn't want the money to be a big part, and I think, you know, with a 16-player tournament, 200 total winnings is already quite a bit, actually. Where is the fancy? Still not an option. So this just saves me a movement on getting back from my blitz. Really doesn't do much else. I suppose I can move these guys forward too. Where is this kick player? So no result on the frenzy this time, which is fine to be honest. No result here either, but I've got guard, so I can follow that and still leave this 3 die hanging. Not making it just yet. Hey Grindel. Let's see, get a POW here. Nope. Not that great a set of blocks this turn. Which isn't crucial, but you know, it adds up. Blodge guy can go here, be a bit annoying. He's got no guards, actually here might be better. I'll want to be caging somewhere around here, but if I fail to pick up I really don't want to try that. I need this skink for the corner. Good, good. Now, I will be making a block with the Croxigore, which is somewhat risky. If he fails his bonehead, at least I can push this guy off still. He does fail his bonehead. So this is again risky because now I don't have a tackle zone here and this guy is not a good cage corner because he's marked. Let's see how this goes. That's a POW, which helps. Can't follow this up, obviously. Hey, this is good to see you. People were just discussing how I should have been in the tournament yesterday. And I agree, I really wish I'd known about it far enough in advance to be able to plan my day around it. But then again, I really don't follow Cyanide forums at all, so might have well been announced way in advance. So every Sunday, so there's 2 ways I could attend. One would be to play on a friend's computer or something, and then probably not be able to stream, which sucks, especially for you guys. The alternative would be moving my whole desktop down the floor where there's a spare room. That might work. I think I'm going to go with that plan if I enter next week. Let me check my schedule there. Because it does sound very appealing, actually. Oops. Yeah, I don't ever use that sound, so it's on my to replace list. Yeah, so next Sunday is probably not going to work. The week after, maybe. You'd think they go quickly, right? Okay, so that's a pity. The bonehead failed and his 1 die succeeded. So he's got a good shot at the ball again, with strip ball again. Damn. So he's got a 2 die if he chooses to mark this one. Which I guess he will. But even a 1 die is already great odds. Anything but a skull is good. So the question is, where does the ball go? It's a POW. He can reach this more easily. So I think this is actually better, even though it's more free. Bounce is good. And no damage on the skink, so I'm still more likely to get the ball than he is, I think. He's gonna want to dodge through here, I suppose. Jimmy won both? Wow. I really should have been there then. Damn it. So what have we got? 7 AM? Really? What the fuck? No, he wasn't. You were just pressed for time. So this is getting a bit risky. But I really don't want to use all my players getting this free. Free die here. Nope, just a push. Well, it'll have to do. So what do we have? Blitz on him, which is not great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go here. I've got 3 guys to cage with, which is just not enough. Damn, son, damn. Go for the POW. Probably fail. He's got tackle, so if he sidesteps next to me, which he probably should, I've got another problem. I don't know. I suppose he won't. He does not set sidestep next to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's there. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so much problem. I'm going to have to make some go for it, actually. A lot of them. Let's see how this goes first, because if this fails already, then I won't be able to make those goes. No! Really not making this work here. I'll just accept the jump up risk. He's already got 2 dice on the ball anyway. Yeah, this is terrible. This is really, really rubbish. So the second tour was $200. And the first one, same. Holy shit, 16, 17 hours. Well, rather him than me. But I don't know about his job, really. So the comment about let's not waste our rerolls was really more about the previous drive, where it was... Oh, that's done, but it's getting out. In the last drive, I really couldn't afford to waste my rerolls. I did so anyway. Because I figured I'd need them for this drive. Because if he was gonna score anyway, then I figured I might as well let him, which I then didn't do. Yeah, this is not looking good. No reroll, no agility 5 next turn. He's got the ball free. No. Ramsey's all the way down here, so that's no good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Do it again. Do it again. So now what? We'll pass. That could fail, I suppose. Because if he makes this, I'm in so much trouble. Personally, I just screen up the witch where she is. Yes, something like that. This guy there. Okay, what if the big tour starts at like 8 or something? That would be a lot better. Oh, my appointment next week might actually get changed. No, it's not. Doing the whole tournament in one night is ambitious, but also fun. So I think I've pretty much lost this game by now. that bonehead was really terrible, but trying to reroll it would have been worse. That's the one guy. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. So even if I made the 6+ dodge, I couldn't surf. Also, I have to start watching the clock. Oh, the guy had sidestep anyway. Silly, silly Sage. Making mistakes now too. Blitz something worth blitzing, I suppose. Like this guy. Really not looking good. He should go here. Actually bothers to move this time. That's good. He'll go here. There. And see if we can get the skink free. Yes. Nice. Skink's got sidestep here is actually better. Yeah, really not liking the looks of it. Actually, my Monday is usually mostly off, and I think it would definitely be worth doing. It's more the problem that if the Sunday games are during kids' time, then I'll have to make something work with the misses and stuff. So you cannot independently edit setup time and independently change setup time with turn time then.
Can't touch this.
So if he manages to screw up now, that would be very, very nice. If not, then... Well, you can only save 4 setups, right? And since these are new teams, you don't have them when you start. And even so, you know, a good coach will make a custom setup. Yeah, it sucks. So she's passing from there then, which means an intercept chance, not the agility 5 unfortunately. But still. So he's got a 3+. Yes, I will intercept, or at least I will try. Oh, that could be pretty damn big there. Right, so this guy's got sidestep and tackle. Getting him off of me is worth it. That was nice. It's bonus. So this guy let's see. So I could blitz him, but he's got sidestep, so I might as well just blitz him and rely on that instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have sidestep on him too. here is nice. So this means my blitz will be to get someone free. Might as well use him then. So this blitz is really about damage control then. Let's make the dodge first, because that way if something fails I can still score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here then. Waste of a good 6. So now this guy can blitz, but not very likely. This guy can blitz, but not very effectively. Well, let's do this anyway. Oh, fuck it!
God damn it!
That's nice. I've got on a tabletop league. I've got a runner with wrestle, agility, and strength, and I'm really hoping that one day someone will blitz him, then intercept the dump off, and then get wrestled down by him, because that's a turnover. So everything's not lost. He can still screw up, but he's got a reroll, so this looks pretty solid for him, really. You can just blitz him off. Or this. Or this. So I've got one guy who can still pick up and hand off there. But I give him better shot at winning than myself. Oh, do that again, please. Do that again. Oh, wow. We've both rolled so many ones and so many skulls. So that was his turn 16, if I'm not mistaken, which means he can no longer win. I can, in theory. So I can blitz him off, maybe, on the 3 die. On the 2 die, obviously. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is a blitz that only fails to move on Snake Eyes, but if I don't knock him down, he can go on the ball, which will make things worse. Damn. Ah, this sidestep is so fucking annoying. So if I don't do that, then I'm just looking at a 3+ with no reroll, another 3+ with no reroll, and a 2+ with no reroll. The chance of a POW is like 1 in 3. So that, and so the chance of making stuff worse is too big. So I can't do that. Surf is not worth it. Let's just try this then. Nope. Oh, I can't say good game. Well, that was a sucky tie. A lot of dice all around. We both had our shares of bad luck. It's not an unfair tie, to be honest. He had a solid team. His team was a good counter against mine. He used it pretty effectively. I just got screwed on the one great shot at surfing the ball carrier. But, yeah, no, fair enough. It's not an undeserved tie, I'd say. Hello, Mr. Fallroll. Good to see you. 60k winnings is obviously good, so not rerolling that. Oh, I don't have a chance to reroll it because I tied. Losing a fan factor is always nice. Saurus skilled, also very good, especially on a Bloodsaurus. They don't skill that fast. Let's see what he got. Just a normal roll. So tackle is nice. Break tackle is nice with dodge. Guard is great with blodge as well. I'm gonna go with guard. Just a normal roll on Skink. He's already got sidestep. Diving tackle would be the standard skill to accompany that. I will be adding a skink, I think. Let's have a look at the donors. I don't have the tiger yet, so let's make the tiger skink. Ooh. Would you like to have a funky red dot on your head, the tiger? Or maybe this red mohawk thingy? Pick a head, any head. So, since I have to pick up my son from school, I won't have time for another... So, the tiger thing is just because the tiger is one of the supporters of the stream, and I name all my players after the stream supporters. So that's why the tiger is getting one. And if I don't hear from him soon, I'll just assign him this little red dot here that basically says, shoot me with the sniper rifle. 3, 2, 1, you're a skink, congratulations. Here we go. Right. So they were in place 100, I think, so they've definitely dropped back again now. My Dark Elves are still in 11th place, last I checked. Yes, they really need a big boost, but with 2 losses on the team already, they'll have a hard time getting back. Cool, yeah, I picked you one. Great. So thanks a lot for watching again. Thanks for the advice about the tournament. I will definitely see if I can give it a go. I don't think it'll be next week, but probably the week after I will have time for this. So I'll see if I can promote the stream and maybe get some winnings as well. I'm sure it'll have a better hourly wage than the streaming itself. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you guys around. Later.